Honey, firstly, I want to thank you for all the food and the drink that you spent a lot of time doing. So far, I haven't had any of it because, okay, we kind of had access to what would be the equivalent of some sort of airline lounge, and you know, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Look, there's a bag there. Oh, I got another one in the back. This fella here, is Praveen.
Hi.
Praveen is a vegetarian and loves to cook. So I was saying that if yourself and Praveen ever do meet, then you will be absolutely picking his brains about, well, mostly what, Indian food?
Indian, anything. Indian, Italian.
Oh, Italian too. Okay, honey. So if you ever meet this fella, he needs to sort of like, you know, like pencil off a few hours, because I know how you are like with... Anyway, you don't care about that. You care about this, don't you? This is the sort of thing that in the US of A it just doesn't exist, right? There's nothing like this that goes over to the Bahamas, nothing like that. We are actually on a train right now, and you can see out, that's the platform out there, and on the other side, that's the platform. Apparently, according to Praveen, once the train starts, we're going to start seeing fish. Anyway, and you can see how this is. Let me do it for you. There are loos somewhere on here, and we're all, you know, you just drive onto this thing, and
You sit in the car, basically.
and on the car there are two levels, right? There's up and up.
It's just one level.
I think for the cars they have two levels, up and down.
Same.
Oh, it's the same. Okay, so if we ever do anything like this is what it's like, honey. So if
Ready to leave.
Oh, you hear that? Maybe there's an announcement coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Listen carefully to the following safety information. Please ensure that your handbrake is on.
Yes.
And that your vehicle is in first gear or park.
Yes.
For your safety and comfort, we recommend that you stay with your vehicle. Do not stand or walk between the vehicles during the crossing. As a safety measure, please open sunroofs or vents and keep your windows open halfway throughout the crossing.
No.
We would like to remind you that for safety reasons, flash photography and smoking are strictly forbidden on board, as they interfere with our fire detection systems. If you require any assistance, you can call a crew member using the call points situated on the side panels of the carriage. Safety instructions are also displayed on the side panels. Please read these instructions carefully. In the unlikely event of an emergency, follow the instructions broadcast over the public address system, shown on the overhead visual display panels, or given by crew members. Should an incident be detected in your carriage, the following alarm will sound.
Jump.
And then swim.
Followed by an evacuation announcement.
How do you evacuate when you're
On
underwater?
hearing the alarm signal, you should move directly to the next carriage. This is a precautionary measure while the shuttle continues its crossing. Thank you for your attention.
I'm just going to ring Jason quickly.
And I'm not sure how we're going to evacuate when we're underwater, but there you go.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît.
Uh-oh.
Veuillez être attentifs aux informations suivantes.
Well, we can forget about that.
Veuillez vérifier la bonne immobilisation de votre véhicule, frein à main serré et première vitesse enclenchée pour la position parking.
You just started moving.
Perfect. Yeah? Absolutely. All the best. Have a good one. So we are moving now.
We're waiting to see the sharks and the whales.
The sharks are Sunday, they don't come in this season.
Oh, that's good news, honey.
No
Sharks.
dolphins, no sharks.
Oh, no, we like dolphins.
It's only cod and tuna today.
Well, okay, I'll try and catch a nice big tuna for you, honey, so we can have food for the next month.
And the beauty, Peter, is bang on time. You know.
Yeah, it's not like the ferries, eh? Breakfast. This is how Lisa is, honey. I'm just reading your message. Breakfast in your sarnie. I was saying to Praveen how great you are with the food and the time that you spend in the kitchen and asking me what I want and everything else, and how nice that all is. And I see your message here. breakfast and your sarnie. But I'll tell you, you know, obviously we'll talk about it. But yeah, we should try and do this. I mean, I was saying to Praveen last time we crossed the channel, it was a £5 megabus. Remember that when that terrorist blew himself up at Istanbul airport when we were flying to Kyrgyzstan. Oh, now it's gone dark, honey. It's gone dark. I guess that's it.
Did you see that fish?
Oh no, I missed that fish. I was talking. But this is only what, 28 minutes?
Oh, 28 minutes.
But, and then of course, you know, when we get the other side, you know, of course they drive like your lot do on the wrong side of the road.
No,
So
I think Philippines is right in there.
oh no, USA. She was born in LA.
Yeah, Philippines is right in there. I think, if I'm not
I
wrong.
can't remember. I know most of Asia is on the left, but the Philippines are too Americanized. Aren't you, honey? The Philippines are too Americanized. But anyway, so here we are. As you can see, it's all dark. So I guess it's going to stay dark for about 25 odd minutes. So I'm going to stop this video. Okay.
Don't forget to put your watches forward 1 hour.
We missed the elephant, honey.
Right after leaving the terminal.
Maintenant, nous sommes en France.
Crossing with EuroTunnel.
Now we're in
And we
France.
look forward to seeing you again soon.
Well, they'll be seeing us in a few hours. But notice how there's
Mesdames et messieurs, l'arrivée est imminente.
the doors are shut right behind. So there's like, I think 2 vehicles in this carriage. Me and the fellow in front. I guess that's how it works.
No, Peter is lying.
Peter's lying. We're actually in Portsmouth. Oh my God, honey.
Peter is driving the train. The
I'm a
shuttle.
train driver. You didn't know that about me, did you?
Avancez vos montres d'1 heure et n'oubliez pas de conduire à droite.
Should say that on these things there's access to the loos, of course,
Where
but
are the
that's it.
passports?
Well, you did have both of them, Praveen. But we don't actually need passports from this point, honey, because we did all that behind us in
Yours
Folkestone.
is on eBay.
My passport's on eBay. How much is it worth? Anyway, here we go. And
I'm going to leave them.
of course they drive on the wrong side of the road, as you know. So I've got to get into my Maui mode here.
Yeah,
Oh, there's tolls as well, isn't there?
yeah.
So I have to.
You have to pay.
Where's my wallet? Oh, there it is. There's my wallet down there.
I think it's £28.30 each way.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
But honey, when we come over here, we're not going to take the toll roads. We're going to take the local roads. Anyway, so yeah, this is it. So what happens when this stops? You just, you know, because customs has already been done, so apparently it's straight out onto the motorway and Bob's your uncle. Very different than the ferry. And, you know, I can understand why some people prefer this and some people prefer the ferry. I mean, there's no doubt that this saves time, which of course may or may not be a problem. So I suspect we'll be on the ferry.
A megabus.
Oh, megabus. Megabus. That was a fiver, that was.
That's amazing.
I don't know what, that was only about 6 years ago. I don't know what that would be now. But anyway, honey, so, okay, so lots to talk about. So I don't think I'm going to have phone signal now.
You will.
I will?
Why won't you?
EE? Oh, they probably charge a lot for it, right?
They shouldn't. Mine is free.
Oh, yours is free?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, maybe mine is. Anyway, honey.
Lot of you pay monthly, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of these are free. Europe is free. And
Even though we left them.
Yeah, yeah.
They haven't forgiven us, honey.
No.
They'll charge us for everything they can get away with. All right, later, my love.